Hello, hello. Hope I find everyone very, very well per usual. I would like to wish everyone a happy new year as well. I know 2019, guys, we made it. We made it here one piece. Also like to take this time to also wish all of the Capricorns and Aquariuses this month a happy birthday for you guys' birthdays. Happy birthday. This month, guys, we are using the Prisma Visions Tarot by James R. Eads. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. They're really beautiful cards, guys, and one of my favorite decks here, so I think you guys will really like it. As a last little message here for you guys, whatever imagery that you guys see on the cards, whatever or however that speaks to you, that's your own personal private message from Spirit, okay? Anything that you get intuitively downloaded when you see the imagery on the cards. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bless the deck, and we'll get started. Father God, I open all channels of light, Lord, north, south, east, and west. Guardian angels of the four directions, high councils who serve the law of one. Holy pure ones, please anchor this space now in your divine consecration to provide every single zodiac sign with the clarity and direction as to which he or she seeks this month, Father. And please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay every single message as they're meant and or intended to be this month. Taurus, 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 my bull. All right, here's your reading for January 2019. Let's hop right into your reading here, Taurus. So in terms of traditional tarot, what we have here is the Star card reversed. We have the Seven of Wands reversed, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Fool card here. You maybe could be possibly dealing with an Aquarius, possibly. I know I'm picking up an Aries as well, possibly for some of you. Interesting. Okay, Taurus. You've recently been through a situation, Taurus, where your optimism was like really tested, you know, and I don't even like, I have to get out of the habit of saying that word test. I don't like that word. Your optimism was challenged, let's say. And it's almost, Taurus, like you were forced or you were challenged to like resurrect yourself from like victimhood, you know what I mean, or a victim mentality. And what's interesting here is that regarding, you know, the cards and what they're emblematic of, the Ten of Wands here is emblematic when it's upright, is emblematic of Saturn, and the Ten of Swords here is emblematic of the Sun. And the Seven of Wands here, when it's upright, it's emblematic of Mars. Now, in me saying all of that, what I'm feeling here, Taurus, is you now see, or you have now come to the conclusion, and you have experienced that you're no longer going to allow like the confines of your mind to like play out your fate or your destiny any longer. It's like you are no longer going to allow your mindset to restrict you and to convince you that you must be fearful of something or be fearful of the unknown. Like you're no longer going to allow that to happen, which is great. You've completed a cycle here, I feel. It's almost, Taurus, like what I'm getting for a lot of you here is that maybe your worst fear has manifested, you know? And it's kind of like, you know, when you went through it and you know, purged it out and processed the emotions and all of that, you realize kind of like, it's like, it wasn't even that bad. Like it really was not that bad. And at the end of the experience, you know, you came to that conclusion, like I said, where you're just like, wow. You know, telling yourself like, wow, I was in fear of that for X amount of years. Like, wow. Like it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So in me saying all of this, Taurus, you know, you are now taking a new approach to life. Your perception has switched. Your perception, I feel like your consciousness has raised, you know. in terms of self-awareness and just awareness in general. You know, interesting. Spirit wants me to kind of let you know this, or wants me to inform you of something. You know, in the spiritual community, Taurus, a lot of individuals, you know, and no judgments to anyone. You know what I mean? We all have our own beliefs, and there's no right or wrong. It's just our own truth, and it's all about unity. You know. But I just would like to point something out, or Spirit wants me to point something out to you here. Our vibration, you know, as we say in the spiritual community here, is not based upon our emotional responses or our emotional consistency, let me say. Our vibration is not like that. You know, a lot of individuals are under the impression that, you know, we must always stay positive, and, you know, the minute that we become upset, or minute that we do the 3D human emotional thing, you know, that our vibration lowers, and it's all bad at that point. No, that's really not how, at least in my perspective, it's not really, that's misleading, I want to say. Our vibration is based upon our consciousness, Taurus. That's what our vibration is. So, you know, down here, Taurus, we're meant to experience emotions. We're a spiritual being having a humanistic emotional experience. That's what we're here to experience. So we're going to experience emotion, you know. And for instance, just as an example, let's say someone passes away in your family. You want to be, you know, you want to feel that. You can't deny feeling that. And also, Taurus, you know, if we are under the impression that our vibration is based upon our emotional homeostasis, let's say, if we're under that impression, that means that then we will not purge things out, because then we'll be in fear, where denial will set in, you know. So our vibration is our consciousness, you know. So our frequency is different from our vibration. Our frequency fluctuates, and that is based upon our emotional homeostasis, in a sense here. I hope I'm making sense to you guys here. But in me saying that, Taurus, it's all about perception here, and that's what I'm really getting for you for this month, for January 2019. Like, your consciousness has raised now. You have gained a viable experience that has now switched your vibration in a positive way, because now your consciousness has changed, you know, in a progressive manner. So then therefore your vibration is that much higher now, you know. Now I feel what's maybe left here is to be worked on, possibly, or to be mindful of, is the frequency based upon our emotional responses to things, you know. But even when our consciousness changes, our emotional responses to things changes as well. It transitions, where we don't stay stuck on things for, you know, longer periods of time, where we're worrying about other things than we once were, you know what I mean? And I'm feeling here too, like, that's why the Seven of Wands is reversed here for you. It's not that you no longer want to defend, you no longer see the value in defending something that no longer serves you. It's releasing it, you know, because it's the end of a cycle, because you're no longer allowing it to restrict you. And then you just go on your little happy merry way, you know what I mean? In a good way here, Taurus, with the Fool card here. This is beautiful energy here. But I'm feeling like the Star card is reversed here for you. What was at the bottom of the deck here is because it took, you know, you feeling a sense of hopelessness to transcend your consciousness, which then transcends your vibration. So it was all part of the process. But I'm feeling here, Taurus, that what Spirit's having me point out here is that the Star card is reversed here also to, you know, just remind you, Taurus, that, you know, our perception is our reality, and how we view things is very, very, very important. And in whatever manner that may be for you, that's your truth, and that's okay, you know what I mean? But it's more about looking at this, or at situations as, you know, is the glass half empty or is it half full? You know, it's not what happened, it's where it went wrong. Because you are now releasing that which no longer serves you, which no longer resonates with your elevated consciousness. Really good, Taurus. It's a really, really great reading here. No longer allowing restriction to run your life, no longer allowing the subconscious to be programmed with negativity and to operate from negativity. Really, really great reading, Taurus. I really, really like it here. And with the Fool here, I mean, you're optimistic. And that's really, really great, Taurus. That's a huge change in consciousness, you know what I mean? Because you're looking at it like the glass was always half full. We just were under the impression and we believed, through operating from fear, that the glass was, you know, half empty. All right, Taurus, that's what I'm getting for you for January 2019. If you'd like to book a personal reading for yourself, Taurus, go ahead and check the description box. Everything is there for you. Feel free to comment, share, and to subscribe to the channel if you are not. Also, be sure to hit the like or thumbs up button too as well, Taurus, if this reading resonates with you. Also, Taurus, be sure to check the description box for the Amazon wishlist link that I put together for you guys, where you guys can obtain a really great, you guys can obtain a really great reading for a really, really great price. You know, whenever money's funny, but we require guidance. If you have any questions about the Amazon wishlist link, feel free to contact me, and I'm here to answer any questions that you guys need. All right, Taurus. I really, really like this reading. It's super great, you know. And I'm not sure if you guys remember from past readings. I usually don't remember a lot of past readings, but I remember talking about the river and in the middle and then the two pieces of land. You now cross that river, Taurus. You know what I mean? Where you didn't even care if it was 6, 7, 8, 9 feet deep. Like, you are now crossing the river because you're realizing that you're no longer going to hold on to hope. You're going to now rely, and you're now going to imprint faith into your everyday consciousness. All right, Taurus, we'll see you next month.